When we started this pod, we were talking about marriage and relationships. So the incentive for men to learn these more feminine traits is the women not leaving. That's an incentive because the women are leaving. So the incentive is there. It's different if men say, you know what, let them leave. We don't care. We want our freedom anyways. Then I wouldn't tell that man, learn to tap into your more feminine side. That would be silly. But if the goal is, hey, help me, I want to make this work with my wife, or even if you're not married on paper, I want to make this work with my girlfriend or my partner, you're going to have to learn some skills you were never taught. You're going to have to. And when I say skills you were never taught, what it means is this. I think often when men, and some women too, hear the word be more feminine, they think a lot about crying and pouting and sobbing. That's not what I'm referencing at all. I don't think any adult should behave in this way, male or female. What I'm referencing is the ability to listen actively. That when someone else is talking to you, your partner is talking to you about how they are feeling, that you're able to actually hear what they're saying, sharing with you, more than you're prepared to defend yourself and react to it. For example, if we think about a feminine trait like active listening, there's no crying involved in that. There's no sobbing and pouting and temper tantrum and silent treatments and there's none of that in active listening. So active listening is one of those emotional intelligence skills that I'm talking about when I say men need to learn it, if they haven't already. Because a lot of men have already learned it because they had to, like through their workplace, or they've learned through trial and error and things like that. I'm specifically talking to the ones who haven't yet learned how to do that, okay? So active listening would be one of them. The other one too would be when we talk about feelings, if you are not able to feel your own feelings, you are not able to recognize that another human being has them too. That's a part of emotional intelligence. So if you think you are this robot, this being with no feelings, you cannot take care of another person's feelings. Small children have feelings. If you're telling men don't learn to deal with feelings, how's a man going to learn to deal with small children without suppressing their feelings? How about if he only has a daughter? Because we're going to say boys, he's going to say, stop that crying. Cool. What if it's a little girl? But are we saying fathers are only important to little boys? Because I don't think that. So if we're talking about learning these skills, they are invaluable skills. And it doesn't have anything at all to do with crying and looking like that has nothing to do with it. It's more about being able to be assertive, directly say what you want, directly say what you're feeling, use a feeling word, say, hey, babe, I feel frustrated when you change the plans at the last minute, you don't tell me.